starting with the Super Bowl. It's party time for 30 teams. And for 2 teams, the Eagles and the Chiefs, oh, it's time to go to war. It's time to go to battle. It's time to go to work. Woo! I'm not a gambling man, but I know you guys are out there because, boy, I can't have a conversation without somebody coming up to me talking about some plus 800 before the season and the Eagles, and now they're in it. What do you think? And I'm like, dog, I would not bet on this game. But I know y'all put them bets early, August, September. So if I had to gamble $1 right now, what would I do? I put it on the Chiefs. Yep, I would put it on the Chiefs because the Chiefs will be comfortable in the uncomfortable moments of a Super Bowl. You hear me? First time getting there, hey, as a collective group, hey, you see it all the time. But at the same time, it's any given Sunday. And that's why I'm looking at this one like I wouldn't bet. Don't bet. Because the Chiefs went to their first Super Bowl with Patrick Mahomes. What did they do? They won it. Did he play well? No. Did the team play well? No. They woke up in the fourth quarter, beat the 49ers. We all know how that went. Come on, Jimmy G. Hit that last pass. It's a wrap. So now we're in this situation, right? The Eagles are looking like the old Mahomes Chiefs. What was that, 2019? First time together as a group. Let's go. Going against these guys who've been in 3 of the last 4 Super Bowls. But there's something about Patrick Mahomes that will be the difference maker in this game. It's not just his talent. It's not even just his moxie, his mentality. It's the fact that he's been around this track 3 different times. Oh, trust me, I think he's mastered it. I think his performance will be masterful. If you look at Patrick Mahomes, when you count him out, you better just open up the door and count him in. Because I'm tired of betting against this dude. His injury turned into Gumby, Incredible Hulk, Wolverine. I don't even understand. Like, the worse he is on the injury report, the better he's going to be on the game. In the game. It's like, he is next level. And I know them Kansas City naysayers out there like, Marcellus, man, you used to be a hater of us. You know, all the people in Kansas City, y'all don't believe what I'm saying right now. Y'all don't believe that I love Mahomes. I always love Mahomes, but I also keep it real. Let's keep it real. He won his first Super Bowl, right? Didn't play well. Y'all won, no. Hey, what can I say? I ain't got no ring. I don't have any rings. I don't even have my wedding ring right now, if y'all can see it. I lost my wedding ring like 3 days ago. Go out to a club. My boy was throwing this party. Knife Wonder DJing. Sick. Battle Cat DJing. My boy Taheem and Damon Hale. Respect. Girl comes straight up to me. She's talking about, where your ring at? It's like, I'm wearing my family on my chest. Isn't that enough? That's my wife right there, the one that's second tallest. I mean, come on, girl. So anyway, I don't have a ring. Y'all know it. But I know playoffs. I know football. I even know some champions. Let's just talk about that. Woo, this game is going to be tough because the Eagles will come in and they're going to RPO that KC defense to death. Woo. Oh, you want to take away the pass? Here come the run. You want to take away the run? Here come the pass. Or you want to take away the outside run? Here come the inside run. That's how this game is going to play from that perspective. But then if we look at it, the Chiefs, man. See, Andy Reid, he said, I need a quarterback and then I can make everything else work. That's how his system has been. In terms of my experience playing against Andy Reid, he didn't have 1,000-yard receivers. Me, Pickett and all those guys, they were good, but not great. T.O.'s obviously an exception. And then you give him Don McNabb, who was a star, a beast, and that's all they needed. McNabb was out there dealing, got T.O. that one time that got over the hump, make it to the Super Bowl. T.O.'s healthy in that game. Instead of having to compromise, broken leg for weeks? I think they get it. But the point is, Andy Reid, give him a quarterback. That's all he needs. Y'all didn't give him just a quarterback. Y'all gave him Patrick Mahomes. This dude, whoa, he done made me eat so much crow. I'm 270 right now. I used to be 250 before Mahomes made the league. Oh, this crow, he got me eating. But in all seriousness, I really think it's going to come down to those uncomfortable moments in the Super Bowl. We've all seen them. You know, that 3 and out late in the game, and all of a sudden your defense got to hold up, and they don't hold up. San Francisco 49er game comes to mind. Next thing you know, the avalanche, the momentum starts to go. How would the Eagles handle that? Jalen Hurts didn't have his best game. It was actually a normal to bad game against the 49ers last week. But they won the game, so you're like, whatever. But if you're a coach, you don't overlook that. That was a different moment in terms of experience, in terms of magnitude, in terms of the gravity of the moment. I know Mahomes is sitting there like, look, I won mine, I done lost mine, whatever. I understand. The Super Bowl is just a game. But does Jalen Hurts know that? Yeah, he won a championship in college, but do you know that the Super Bowl is just another game? You want to win a big game? Do all the little things. And that's what Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs will understand, even if they're not as talented. Whatever you want to say about how they look on paper versus, they're going to realize sooner and deeper in meaning that this is just another game. And we've all been there before, because when you don't think it's really just another game, you are beating yourself. The first thing you do is go out there and you're too hyped up. You're all over the place. You don't have any wherewithal. You're not collected. You're not all in your skin. You're all over the place, right? Looking like mystical, like 11 mysticals on the court. There I go, on the floor, on the field. There I go. Everybody just messed up. But then you take that deep yoga breath, right? Vinyasa flow. And then you all of a sudden you start to get it. But before that, time is ticking. Points are being scored. Opportunities being lost. Possessions are being had. What are you doing? What's in your wallet? And I don't know what's in Philly's wallet, because they're not going to be able to draw on a lot of credit in terms of this experience, where the Chiefs will. And I think that matters, especially in leadership. But Mahomes, I'm not talking about every single guy. I'm talking about the guys that mean something, the guys that have impact, and your greatest leaders. You're going to look at that Chiefs roster, and the uncomfortable moments, they're going to be ready for it. And that's going to be a problem, because the Eagles, they come out, look, they're not playing the fourth-string quarterback this week. You don't get that break. You already had your break. And Hurts didn't look great against it, but he was going against the number one defense. I give you. But now he's going against this Chief defense, which is not the same, but they're going to put pressure on you in a different way, because Mahomes and that offense are going to get off. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. But my prediction is Chiefs. Why? Andy Reid does enough offensively. Patrick Mahomes, Gumby is going to be just fine. And more importantly, when this thing gets crunchy, when they have to face adversity, I like the Chiefs staring at adversity and coming out on the victorious side more so than the Eagles.